Sports Nights with Jorge.
Good evening, sports fans. How you guys are doing tonight? Welcome to Sports Night with Jorge. I hope you guys are having a lovely Friday. Sorry, guys, because I've been super busy and tired, but I'm here tonight to give you my actually prediction for, believe it or not, Sunday's game. Don't know, guys. This is going to be very interesting. Now, we're hearing so much about this team, but I'm going to remain positive, guys. I'm going to try to remain positive. There's rumors, just rumors. You just cannot listen to everything that you hear. And let me start by two rumors. I'm not going to mention names and I'm going to mention any kind of source. But Jalen Phillip name has been brought up, and so does Tyreek Hill. Now, we know that the NFL is actually, you call it investigating Tyreek Hill due to the fact to domestic violence. But anyhow, let me remain in the positive side. As you see, I'm a little bit tired, but I'm here to make this video for you guys because I love you guys and I want to thank you so much for your support and everything you guys do. My intention is really to go live on tomorrow, and tomorrow's college day, by the way, and go live to the Dolphins 1 o'clock game against New England. This is not going to be an easy task, believe it or not, for the Miami Dolphins. And I'm going to tell you why in a few minutes, why I believe it's not going to be an easy task. There is a lot at stake in this game. Now, I do like them to win the game, but it's going to be closer than what you think it's going to be. Unless Miami goes out on the rampage and start, winning big, starting out of the gate strong. That's one of the things they couldn't do against the Colts on week 1. So, to win this game, that is one of my predictions. You got to come out strong. Not scoring a field goal, scoring a touchdown. Have a longer drive. Don't let that defense go out there and get 40 minutes of football. Give him some rest. Weaver also has his hand full on the other side. But let me give you some injury notes that I have. Here's New England. These are players who are not going to play. Keon White out. Christensen Gonzalez out, hamstring. Marty Mapu, questionable neck, linebacker. Morgan Moses. LaDaine Robinson, IR. So these players are not going to return until September 21st, the 14th, and the 9th, on February the 9th. So it's probably next year, by the way. That's New England. Miami injury, Storm Duck, he's out with the ankle. Ethan Davis, questionable knee. Jalen Wright, doubtful knee. He just came back. He was in practice, but I think he's going to make it. Ethan Bonner, doubtful hamstring. And then Benito Jones, oblique, out. Those are key players. I'll come up tomorrow with more information about probably Tyreek, Waddle. This team got banged up pretty well against the Colts last week. Now, team statistics. Listen, Miami had a bad one, 114 yards. Rushing, A-Chain, 55 yards. Receiving, Tyreek Hill, 40. One sack, Chubbs. That's all the other sack they had against the Colts. Tackle, Brooks, man, 14 tackles. He had a good game. He was all over the field on Sunday. Mayo, 287. Hendrick, 27-yard rushing. Receiving, 103. Landry, 2.5 sacks. One thing about the New England Patriots, even though they lost against the Raiders, they look much better than the Miami Dolphins. That I could tell you for sure. So as things to look out, I'm trying to stay positive, guys, and girls. And key of this game, once again, protect Tua. Run the ball. We need to run the ball. If we cannot run the ball, don't know how well it's going to go for Tua. I just feel that the right side, man, it's just, even though we signed a former New England Patriots, signed from the practice squad, I still believe Miami offensive line is not healthy yet. Daniels gone, IR. I don't know, guys. I just looking at, and this it's just numbers, okay, just statistics. I know statistics is not about winning games, okay. Winning games is by you making the key plays, making the right decision. This is how I hope that McDaniel could do on Sunday. Can Miami focus? And even though they had a team meeting this week, can they focus and keep their mind in football and get away from all this gossip and all these things that are going around the Miami Dolphins? Yes, it's news eventually, but it's not helping the team out. The media is really pressing it harder and harder. Tyreek Hill situation, trade rumors. It's all over, guys. Injury, part of football. I believe inside of me, believe it or not, I'm actually leaning both ways. And I tell you why. I was telling one of the podcasters tonight, I don't know, I just feeling something here is not going to click, or something good's not going to happen for this team. But I'm praying that it is. I'm gonna stay positive. I know you say, well, make up your mind. Are you or are you not? Well, it's because this team hasn't beaten Grable. The advantage I give Miami is because they're playing at home. It's their home opener. But man, this McDaniel has the game plan to beat Grable. This Tua has the game plan to beat Grable. Because they haven't beat him. He has beat us twice. The same thing you said that McDaniel is a genius, but so is Grable. Smart coach. Man, I wish we had him. We would have signed him, but that's okay. It didn't happen. I'm gonna stay optimistic, and because here's the thing, guys. The next 3 games, and we are talking about the next 3 games. This is crucial for McDaniels and Greer. Trust me, guys. You're gonna play 2 games in 11 days. That is tough. That is hard. Okay, and that's both teams, because Buffalo's going to do the same thing. The only thing is Buffalo's at home. Miami got to travel. So we got to stay as healthy as we can on this game on Sunday to prepare ourselves for Thursday night football. And I know what you guys are going to say. We're not going to beat the Buffalo Bills. I don't know. I feel strange on that one. I feel something good is about to happen. Don't know. On that one, I feel strange. Now, I don't want to get ahead of myself, because you got to beat New England first. If this team go 3-1, beating New England, Buffalo, and the Jets, that is a good way to start. Because now you talk about divisional rivals. These are must-win games. Don't know what McDaniel has up his sleeves, but let me tell you something. If we start like we started against the Colts, fans, get ready for a long season. I'm trying to be very positive, guys. Now you see, I'm kind of tired. I'll be honest. I've been I had a lot of workload today at work, but we need to stay positive. Okay, we need to stick with this team and see what happened in the next 3 days. And I'm gonna say something. It's both sides of the ball, defense and offense. I hope the meeting the players had, was positive. I didn't went too much on it. I guess everybody knows they're having accountability. They have a responsibility when it comes to this Sunday game. Somebody did ask me this. If the Dolphins lose, is McDaniel gone? I'm going to say something to the fans, because I'm not going to lie to the fans. I think he will be. I think he will. I think McDaniel is one game at a time after the loss to the Colts. Now, it's not a big deal that we lost to the Colts. It's how we lost, right? But it's the first game of the season. And some teams do start like that. They don't have a good game at the beginning of the season. But now, what, you got 2 games out of 3 at home? Who knows? Or I think they come home and they face the. Let me check to be sure, guys, because I'm telling you, I've been so tired, so busy. Let me see the Dolphins schedule. I was watching it a few minutes ago, by the way. All right, here it go. Yes, they got 2 out of 3 at home. So I was right. The Jets game is a Monday night game at 7:15, it says here. Then they got the Bills at 8:15 on Thursday night. Wow. That's going to be very tough for this team. And the reason why I don't worry about the Buffalo Bills, guys, they allow 40 points. And you might say, okay, we're not the Baltimore Ravens. But this team could score if they need to, especially in their secondary. I mean, Buffalo's still hurting. Even they won 41-40. You know, it's like, oh my God, no, it's just. If you play a good team, I don't think Buffalo wins. And they did play a good team. I mean, they came back. You got to give credit what credit's due, because they did. They came back and they beat Lamar Jackson. But a missed extra point, a fumble by Henry, and that was it. It turned the momentum around and give the Buffalo Bills the victory. See, that's what I think Miami needs. Miami needs a wake-up call. And I think they'll get it this Sunday against New England. If they don't, guys, get ready for a long season. And you say, wow, George, only 2-0. I'm trying to stay positive. Trust me. It's not easy, man. I love my team. But the last one, left me with a sour taste in my mouth. And I'm not going to fall asleep with the New England Patriots. I'm not going to fall with that team. McDaniel has to show the fan base on Sunday that you could beat this team. And then Miami has to beat New England. They got to beat them convincingly, but I feel it's going to be a close game. Probably a 2019 or 21-20. I don't know. It's going to be close, guys. I like Miami, but not too crazy about it. And when I say crazy about it, I'm not saying that man, you don't love it. I do love my team, but you got to look at reality. You got to face reality. Okay, the injury of this team in the offensive line. Tua said it. I got to play better, right? It's not only Tua. It's the whole team, defense and offense. So we got to wait and see, guys. But that is my prediction for week 2. I like Miami winning. Close one. Hopefully they could turn it around. Coming back home as the home opener. Or it will be the last time we see McDaniel as a Dolphin head coach. Now, people are saying out there, it might take 5 weeks, 6 weeks before McDaniel's gone. I don't think the fans are going to wait that long. I don't think the owner's going to wait that long. But if they're winning and they come out of this 3-1 and a head start, that'd be great. Because the second half of the schedules are tough, guys. The Commanders, the Ravens, Steelers. You know what's funny? They lost to a bad team. I'm not saying the Colts were good. They were a playoff team last year. They were close to the playoffs. But still, could that be a good sign for them? They're gonna beat all the good. They're gonna beat all the good teams and lose against the easy team. Who knows, guys? Who knows? But anyhow, thank you so much, those that have subscribed to the channel, man. You guys have a blessed day. Hope you enjoy your Friday. And listen, I'll see you guys tomorrow with college football. I'm going to try to go live. If I don't tomorrow, I'll go live on Sunday. Once again, have a blessed night. And thank you so much, those that have subscribed to the channel. Don't forget to hit the thumb up, the like, the comments. And listen, go Dolphins. And once again, fins up.